currently the eelgrass project person, guru, I guess you could call me, at Coastkeeper. Kind of a little background about the project. Eelgrass, which is a seagrass, pretty unique. There's only 60 species in the entire world. It supports many, many different species, from the little worms you see in the mud to mollusks, clams, oysters, little tiny fish that grow up to be the fish that you would want to catch, like bass and halibut, little lobsters, horn sharks, stuff like that. A lot of which we saw today while we were collecting some eelgrass in some of the beds in the lower part of Newport Bay, which we were transplanting into our trough here at the Back Bay Science Center to basically figure out how to grow it in Upper Newport Bay, where it currently doesn't exist. It's been wiped out over the last few years, mostly because of lots of sediment and lots of nutrients coming from up in the watershed and entering the bay and polluting it so much that these habitats can't sustain themselves. So that's kind of our goal here, is to figure out if we can grow it here and then hopefully transplant what we've grown into the bay.
Hello, I'm David Meyer. I'm a marine educator here at the Back Bay Science Center, and we're one of the divers that we're going out today to collect some specimens that we have for our display tanks here, so that when visitors come and students come, we can give them some idea of what is going on in the bay, as well as right outside the bay, which the bay has an awful lot of influence on them. Amanda and I were particularly interested in collecting some more eelgrass for the eelgrass project going on here. We brought back a few samples of the grass, which we are planting in our tank here to maintain a small population of eelgrass that can be utilized when the school kids come out, and we have opportunity to take some of these plants into the classroom and put them under experimental conditions.
Another huge project we're working on right now is actually doing a restoration project where we would take eelgrass from donor beds throughout the lower part of the bay, not hurting these donor beds, but taking some material from them and actually transplanting it both up in Shellmaker Island and then at Danza Peninsula, which is down in the lower portion of the bay where eelgrass doesn't exist, but there's pretty good habitat for it. So we're going to be doing some experiments to see if those will actually work, and if we can get eelgrass to grow up here, it would significantly improve the health of this ecosystem.